Hello supermobile fans, happy day to you all. We are 16k plus stronger. Thanks to everyone for subscribing, commenting, liking and sharing my videos. Remember to stay safe and wash your hands. All will be well soon. I've been using the TECNO Camon 15 for the past 7 weeks, and let me just say that it brings a lot to the table and delivers on most of the things you need in a budget smartphone. But it would have been one of the best value for money smartphones in the market if it was 10,000 naira or $30 cheaper. Anyways, I have enjoyed using it so far, and I want to share with you guys my top 5 reasons why you should buy the TECNO Camon 15 smartphone. I have already done my unboxing and first review of the Camon 15. Kindly make sure you watch that video because this second and full review video is kind of a continuation. Link in the description below. Kindly sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Starting with number 5. The design. This is an elegant looking smartphone design from the rectangular shaped rear camera module to the shiny gradient back colors. TECNO got it right with the design because this looks and feels premium even though it is plastic. You will love to show off the Camon 15 to your friends. It even packs a well-designed case with attention to details that adds its own beauty, and also the rough texture lines gives the silicone case a firm grip in the hands. Although the phone body has tiny strips of lines around that makes it more comfortable and firm to hold, but I advise you always use the case when necessary. To crown it all, it has a big immersive display size with a punch-hole notch design at the left that provides an unobstructed viewing experience. Overall, this is a well-built smartphone. Number 4. iOS version 6 and Android 10. TECNO's latest user interface iOS 6 based on the latest Android 10 software have been optimized to give you a faster and smoother user experience. It also brings some cool features like the social turbo, which makes WhatsApp more fun to use. It allows you to record both your WhatsApp audio and video calls. The auto makeup feature allows you to use both the front flash LED and the beauty AI filter for better video call quality. The sticker maker allows you to create or customize your own WhatsApp stickers using the photos in gallery. The peek mode allows you to spy into and read your friends' WhatsApp messages without their knowledge, especially when you don't want disturbance. The WhatsApp status saver in the social turbo app needs to be updated because it does not work, but no need to worry because TECNO already provided a better alternative using the Phoenix browser, which allows you to easily save your friends' WhatsApp status in phone storage. Other useful features of the social turbo are the flashlight notification during WhatsApp calls. Clean WhatsApp allows you to clear your unwanted WhatsApp files in an orderly manner. And finally, the WhatsApp mode helps you save internet data by cutting off other app data access in the background. It's just like the native Android data saver but with exception to WhatsApp. The system-wide dark mode is the best thing that has ever happened to TECNO smartphones, and it's all thanks to the Android 10 and iOS 6 software. It is more colorful and pleasant to look at, especially at night. I can't remember when last I used the white interface. It's like I always say, when you go dark, you never go back. Dark mode is very helpful in saving battery life, but unfortunately, the Camon 15 does not have an AMOLED display, which could have extended the battery life by an additional 1 to 3 hours screen on time, maybe in the next Camon smartphone. For those of you thinking that TECNO does not support software updates, well, I have received 3 updates so far which updated the Google security patch to the latest version, improved camera experience and optimized overall system stability. But I can't assure you of an update to Android 11 software. There are other iOS 6 features that I didn't talk about like game mode and side gesture navigation because I already covered them in my last Camon 15 video. You can go check it out, link in the description. Number 3. Helio P22 processor and gaming. Before you start criticizing me, let me explain myself. The Helio P22 is MediaTek's best low-budget octa-core processor. Even though it is a 2-year-old chipset, it is still presently capable of handling your daily multitasking needs thanks to its cutting-edge 12nm fabrication process and its optimized AI technology. The Helio P22 was built to compete with Snapdragon 450, and it is even better than the newer Snapdragon 439 in some areas like network speed and RAM speed. Here are the performance review scores between the 3 processors, and you can see that the Helio P22 is still good. Like they popularly say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know some of you were expecting the Camon 15 to have at least a Snapdragon 660 or Helio P60 processor, but you have to consider that most people don't really need such power and the price will be higher, or TECNO would have to sacrifice some other specifications like RAM, storage, camera or battery, which might be more important to some people. My advice to TECNO and even all brands is that if you want to use an older processor, kindly make sure the price is very affordable as a form of compensation. I've been using the Camon 15 for more than a month now and I have no complaints. The performance of the Helio P22 in the Camon 15 is even better than that of the Camon 12 Pro. You can check out my comparison video to find out why I said so. Video link in the description below. Overall, the Camon 15 is not a gaming smartphone, but it still manages to give you a good gaming experience if you are willing to settle for low or medium graphics settings, which is okay. Number 2. Good 48 megapixel quad cameras. If you were thinking that the Camon 15 camera quality will only be a little bit better than the Camon 12 Pro, I will advise you to stop because TECNO has really stepped up their camera game. Here's a picture sample from both smartphones and you can see the big improvements. Don't forget to check out the Camon 15 vs Camon 12 Pro video to see more camera comparisons. Link in the description below. The 48 megapixel camera quality is very good, but it could have been much better if the Camon 15 was using a better processor and the Sony IMX586 48 megapixel sensor. Nevertheless, I am very okay with the camera quality improvements. Images are pretty impressive with good details and colors are truer to life. It does a good job in blurring the background in the bokeh mode thanks to the 2 megapixel depth sensor. The default 12 megapixel and the Pro 48 megapixel photo quality are quite similar, except that you can zoom in further with the 48 megapixel photos without losing much details. TECNO introduced the Super Night lens in the Camon 15 and so far the results are impressive. Although it's nowhere near the Google Pixel quality, but still produces one of the best results in its price range. The 2 megapixel macro shot also looks clear with good details. I need to mention that low light photos are surprisingly good, especially when compared with other TECNO smartphones like the Camon 12 Pro. This is a step in the right direction. The quad red flash and dual selfie flash also helps a lot to take brighter images at night. Finally, number 1. Long-lasting battery life. If you don't have any other reasons to buy the Camon 15, I will advise you buy it because of its long-lasting battery life. The large 5000 mAh battery can comfortably last you more than a day regardless of your usage. I was getting between 9 to 12 hours screen on time with 4G LTE mobile data browsing most times and even playing some heavy games. You don't have to worry about battery life when using the Camon 15. You will just have to endure the over 3 hours micro USB 10 watts charging time. Just make sure you charge overnight if there's electricity and you are good to go. Also, you don't need to worry about overcharging because the Camon 15 has a safe charging technology that automatically disconnects the charging power when battery full. Here are my battery usage statistics for you to know what to expect when performing certain tasks like watching movies, playing PUBG, playing COD, playing Asphalt 9, and watching YouTube. Like I said before, you don't have to worry about battery life when using the Camon 15. There you have it, my top 5 reasons to buy the TECNO Camon 15 smartphone. Kindly feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Kindly subscribe and turn post notification on to be the first to see the next video. Talk to you in my next video and remain humble, stay safe, bye.